guys, welcome back to another chess video in this channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about decoys in chess. You kind of make the connection there that decoys kind of means baiting something away or decoying it away. So that's exactly what it is in chess. You decoy a piece, you bait it away from what it's defending. So I'm going to be talking about that, and we're going to also do some puzzles to practice. So let's get into it. So a decoy is when you bait a piece, as I said before. Here we see the position. It kind of looks messy, but the decoy here is moving this bishop up over here, and now the queen has no choice but to take the bishop. There's no way to block it other than this bishop, but this white bishop, but this free black bishop kind of looks nice. I mean, who wouldn't take it? So it decoys the queen into taking it. And now black can take this pawn and it checks the king. Notice how the white queen was protecting that pawn at first, but then black decoyed it away. So now black took the pawn, the king probably would move here, and now black would take the rook. Seems simple. So we're going to do some puzzles in decoys. So the next one is this. Keep in mind, decoys, you decoy the piece away from what it's defending. It could be anything, a fork in that last one, a checkmate, a piece, like a piece being taken. It protects a piece. Just decoy the key piece. Decoy it away from its job. So here I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds, starting now. Okay, so here the decoy is moving this white bishop over up here, and now the black queen is in danger. The black queen was the key piece. Notice how it was protecting this black rook, because there's two other rooks gunning this rook down, and if not for one defender, it would have been a checkmate. So the queen cannot keep on defending this rook. It can't take this bishop because the pawn. And, well, if it tries to defend, if it tries to keep on defending this rook, then white, he can still take. But now, with the help of this white bishop, it's safer for him. And now the black queen is in line. It's second in line to take back. So here, before the black queen was on d7, now it moved back. But when it was on d7, this black rook was still protecting that rook on e8. So black's only move is to take with the queen. And it's kind of a bad position here for black, because now his queen is in danger. It could be taken with either the bishop or the rook. If we take with the rook, it's check. And the black rook will have to come down. And now the white bishop takes back. Simplifies the position, and you kind of see the importance of a decoy. So here we see another position, and this time I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds. Find the decoy, starting now. Okay, so the answer here is this white bishop. Where does it move? That's the question. So if you notice, this black queen protects the C7 square, the dark square right behind it. It protects that square because if the knight had a straight shot, if the queen was not there, it would have been a fork. The rook and the king would have been forked. So now decoying that queen away from that key square, it would move the bishop. Now here the queen cannot get away from this decoy. It cannot because it's being pinned. It's a pin. The queen being pinned by a bishop. It's pinning it against the king. If I try to move it elsewhere, it won't let me. So the only good option here is to take. If you don't take, if you just leave it, then that's kind of losing your queen. So if you take, now the knight has a ginormous fork. Now the queen, the black queen, is on the line, and since it's a fork to the king, black cannot save any of these pieces, the rook or the queen. So he has to move his king, and then the white knight, most likely you would want the queen. So the last puzzle here is quite a tricky one. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds, starting now. Alright, time's up. So here, the answer here is moving this bishop right here to this square. That's because this bishop, this black bishop, is the key to black's fall. So here, even though the black bishop was attacking the queen, if you play this move, it's called an in-between move. And now black cannot take the queen because the black king the black bishop is being pinned against the black king. So what does he do? He can take. If he leaves the bishop alone, that's probably not smart because then the white bishop will take, the knight will take back, and the queen comes down and takes. And you also notice that the white bishop uncovered the white rook all the way down there. It uncovered it, and now the rook is looking straight at this queen. So the white bishop takes, the black knight takes, then white will probably move down here. It's a check. So you will probably move, and then the rook comes down, and then the queen stays there. So it's controlling the black base. But now if the black bishop takes, then the rook can come down and take back. Bishop the rook takes back. Black wouldn't want to take this white rook with his king because, first of all, he's on an open rank afterwards. Second of all, the queen will be looking at the rook, eyeing it pretty greedily. So this is the best option for black, but it still leaves black in a big, poor position. So that will be about it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and click that notifications bell so you never miss another video.